So this video is going to be a meeting point really. So if you want to join a race team, or if you've got a race team and you want players, then if you go through the comments on here, you will find the right players for the right teams. Hopefully that's the idea of this. I'll get a lot of comments saying I've got a team or I want to join a team and stuff. So I'm going to use this one video that people can put comments to. So if you want to join, or join a team, the idea is, so where we've got, for argument's sake here, this is the last team where the what happened on this? This was overtakes. Now say like the team that I'm in, there's only 4 of us, which just suits the way we are. We all race for a couple of hours and then we just go for the bonus gold between the 4 of us. So that's all we want to do. That suits us, and we're all pretty much like-minded. So we just go for the 60 gold bonus and we get 15 gold each out of it, but we only race 2 hours. Whereas the teams at the top, all for Paul Walker Legends and La Carrera de Hands, all those sort of teams, you'll find on the what we call the peddling ones. If you want to race for hours and hours and hours, 20 hours in a 25-hour day, then they would join these sort of teams. But you wouldn't get straight in these teams. They've all got qualifying teams you'd have to join first. But if you're you don't have many friends on the game, or you want to get in a race team but you don't really know what to do, again this video is going to be the ideal place for that. So you can put that. So the best thing to do really is to be honest and put down how much you are likely to race. So if you want to race for maybe an hour on a race team day, then put down I'll race for about an hour. There's plenty of teams out there that will welcome you for doing an hour's racing. And the other important thing is whether you've got the right car, because that becomes quite a sticky point when people join race teams and then they haven't got the car anyway. There are also many teams that will accept you in a race team. They just want 20 people in their race team. Might only have 5 or 3, or just starting up their own race team, and they want players. They're not really bothered whether you race or not. So there's room for absolutely everybody in this race teams thing. It's a good thing to be part of, but I say it's quite, I think it's important that you join the team that's right for you and you're right for the team. So it's a two-way street really. So lots of these teams, all of these ones you'll find in the top 100 on these, when you do things like overtakes and laps and distance and all that sort of stuff, they will all have a high expectation of laps. So if I just pick any of these, German Elite, now they've all done sort of 1,000 to 2,000 on the last one. That was laps, wasn't it? That was laps in, I think it was Ford and Toyota. It was something rubber like that, but it was laps anyway. So most people would have gone around Richmond. So that their expectation to get in the top 100 would be you've got to race 2,000. So where I did just over 200 laps, that was about maybe hour and a half, 2 hours perhaps. But you could do it quicker than that. But so that you're looking at, in that other team's top 100, they want probably 8 to 10 hours racing time a day. Whereas lots of other teams, you'll find there are thousands of teams where you've got players in and no one races at all. But they are part of the team, and they're part of the team chat and stuff on the wall, where you have a bit of a chat about things, and the more involved the team is, or the higher the rank in the team, the more chat there will be. So on like this next one, where we've got 2018 NASCAR Top Speed Challenge, now you're only going to be of use to a lot of the teams if you actually have got a 2018 NASCAR. If you join a team and then you sort of say, I haven't actually got the car, then you're no use to that team whatsoever, unless you're in a team that many other people in that team also haven't gone and won the car. So again, it doesn't really matter. So the idea is that the best thing to do on the comments, if you have got a race team, you're just starting a race team, whatever, just say, just starting a race team, looking for players. Here's my team tag or team name, but try and get the tag name right, because that's easy to get wrong by a bit of misspelling. So looking for players, you know, commitment doesn't matter, or I'm just looking for players. I'm expecting 1 hour a day racing, or 2 hours a day, or only not decent, but only committed players wanted, 10 hours a day, that sort of thing. So some, like a team like Reds is a, you know, like a top 20 team. If I can find them, they're Red Bull. They're normally about top 10, top 20, but you'll find the people in that team have done 2,400 laps, Julian. So you know they're doing 1,500 to 2,000 maybe. So again, they've got high expectation of what they actually want in that team. So anyway, so if you want to join a team, if you want to join a team, the best thing to put down is your driver level. So for argument's like this next one that's coming up, the NASCAR, if you just put down, say, driver level 153, I've got the whichever NASCAR you have got on the 2018. Put down you have got, I mean I own all of these, but if you used to put I've won the Camaro or the Fusion or the Camry, or I've got all three cars, and it's fully upgraded, or you know I've got 20 upgrades. Just put down that. So driver level, I own the car or not, as the case may be, because it's not going to put you off of all of the teams anyway. I haven't got the car yet, but I'm hoping to win it tomorrow or whatever. Just put a little tiny bit about yourself, and then likewise with the race teams themselves. Race teams, what sort of players you want, and then go from there. But just use the comments on this video would be ideal, so a bit of a meeting point for people to get into race teams, rather than getting these comments I get on, you know, hundreds of different videos that I've done. It'll be easier just to put it on this particular one. Each race team, go on each race team event, just click on this video and click, you know, just put down I've got a race team looking for players, I've got 10 or I want 20, you know, whatever it is. So hopefully it'll be a bit of a good meeting point for players and race teams to join together. So see how we go with that, and hopefully some of you will join up through this video. Okay, cheers.